with the relaxation?
Have observed this relaxation method we offer under Sahaj Marg Heartfulness program is a derivation from Patanjali's yogas, but with slight changes where we use sankalpa as we proceed making each suggestion. Like when we begin, we focus first on the omnipresent energy, especially we focus on energy emanating from Mother Earth. And then we try to imbibe that energy coming upward through our feet, allowing each organ to relax, each muscle to relax, each joint to relax. We proceed from toes to all the way to the top of the head. And during the process, when one of our preceptors is instructing or one of our abhyasi is instructing this, they also work in a different way by connecting themselves with the source, the divine source. So now the energy which is flowing upward from Mother Earth, combined with the abhyasi's connection with the source, it makes it doubly intense, this relaxation process. And once a person who has gone through this trial, this experiment, experiences this, he also somehow is touched by both energy coming from Mother Earth as well as the energy descending from the source. They also imbibe that impact, and whenever they also conduct such relaxation programs, they're able to create that immediate impact of relaxation.
How exactly do we do this relaxation?
Well, all these steps can be instructed either to others or to oneself. Process is very simple and very gentle. During the process, if one is not able to remember and somehow skips one of the steps, one need not worry about them. Ideas should be mainly on relaxing oneself completely to the extent of dissolving oneself and having a focus ultimately on the heart, where one can intensely feel the divine presence. That is the idea behind relaxation, the goal of relaxation. Patanjali, when he advocated this idea of Ashtanga Yoga, and when he recommends that Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi, the last three steps, prerequisite to Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi is relaxation. Unless body is relaxed, one's attention will go on moving from organ to organ, trying to readjust, trying to focus for comfort of each organ. Often in modern era, when we sit comfortably in some lotus posture, or as they call it in folded legs, it becomes quite uncomfortable. So often the attention is not towards the object of meditation, but to this physical discomfort. So in order to dissolve that, we need to relax a bit. There are many other reasons. When you go through this relaxation, one can really understand the impact of it, not just physically, but at other level, at a mental level as well. It prepares us for what is to come at a spiritual level. Relaxation only offers this relaxation at physical level, to some extent to a mental level. Samadhi, I would like to define it as ultimate spiritual relaxation. That is our goal. So when we begin, while imbibing the energy from Mother Earth, We gently close our eyes, very gently. Eyes should be very softly closed. Then we suggest to ourselves that energy is flowing upward from our toes, allowing it to relax. Try to feel its relaxing effect on feet and heels, ankle. It truly should loosen it up. Then the lower legs. Let the energy flow upward. See how it relaxes calf muscles. See them melting actually. Allow it to melt. Let that energy move to knees, thigh muscles, your hips. The entire back is relaxing. Feel the energy covering your chest and abdominal area. See the tension there dissolving completely. Observe that your shoulders are tension free, melting, dissolving. Energy is descending into your biceps, your elbow, your lower arms, wrist, your palm and your fingers. Observe the entire body from neck down to your toes, fully relaxed. See your neck muscles are relaxing. And imbibing the energy from Mother Earth. It's actually drenched in that energy. Now feel that energy in your eyes, facial muscles, your earlobes, your forehead, your chin, top of your head, the back of your skull, the entire head. Is completely relaxed. The whole system from top to toe is fully relaxed, packed with the Mother Earth's energy. Now slowly bring your attention towards the heart. Now in order to meditate as per this heartfulness Sahaj Marg way of meditation, one has to think of the presence of divine light in the heart. Think that this divine call is intensifying your inward attention, is pulling our attention inward. And along with that, the flow of transmission, flow of pranahuti is descending. With this, you can start your meditation. After about half hour, when you're fully done, you can open your eyes and observe your inner conditions, how you felt. Observe the change that you noticed before meditation and after meditation. Make a note of it, make a mental note of it at least, and try to retain such a sublime and subtle and pure state inside. So that's all about meditation. It is the beginning. We have so many other elements to this practice where we can deepen the experiences in meditation. One can have a scientific approach to spiritual methods where one can meditate just with this method, with transmission and without transmission. I recommend that one should meditate without transmission at least once before jumping into this system, because later on you won't have chance to compare it with and without transmission. Once you are initiated into this system, one will automatically start imbibing transmission just by willing to start meditation at any given moment, anywhere you are. Transmission simply flows in once you are initiated. So it is best you experiment with this system before you are properly initiated. And this is how I recommend that try to meditate with the same method, but without the help of any preceptor or a trainer or a guide. With this method, for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, to your heart's delight. Afterward, meditate with the help of a guide, trainer, or a preceptor and see the difference for yourself. Observe the difference in others also. You can trigger the same impact in other seekers, true seekers of spirituality. You can yourself give the same relaxation commands to others, even though you may have experienced it only once. Suppose you had first initiatory sittings into Sahaj Marg way of meditation, and suppose your friend or your family member would like to experience what you have just experienced. You can ask them to start meditation. Meanwhile, you can contact one of us and say, we are sitting here remotely away from you. Would you please transmit to us so that you can experience it here? So you can meditate, you can get initiation even remotely in the privacy and comfort of your own house. And that's the beauty of heartfulness way of Sahaj Marg meditation.
What is the significance of the tagline which goes with the Heartfulness logo, the one with the heart, and the ripples beneath, which says, Purity weaves destiny?
Have you imagined or can you imagine impurities weaving our destiny? Think of it and then you will get the answers just like that. If our heart is not pure enough, What sort of destiny are we trying to design for ourselves? Designing the destiny is not in someone's hands, not even in God's hands. It is in our hands. God would like to see us completely divine, completely pure and simple, absolutely in tune with that divine nature. But He has also given us freedom of choice that constantly interferes. It is a pure heart that helps us weave our destiny with our Maker. When we meditate, we constantly go on receiving inspirations from within. When these inspirations are actually followed up in real life in a practical way, with courage, with conviction, following the truth, following these pure signals from heart, we are able to follow our thought patterns into right actions. So meditation is very important to receive these inspirations from within in a very focused way. Many creative artists, scientists, they do get inspirations, but they are accidental sometimes. Many a times, most scientific discoveries are accidental. At a right moment, something happens. And this right moment, according to most of them, were when they were so quiet and so receptive, and all of a sudden it's like, Eureka moment, I did it. Through meditation, we are actually consciously making an effort to tune ourselves with our innermost condition. And that is the source of our inspiration. When one heart feels that, second heart feels that, many hearts feel that. It creates an egregore